Hello. Okay, we can, I guess, meditate. Well, oh, the music. Okay, well, let's go and meditate. Oh, let me find my. Okay, well, if I have to look for it, I'll find it. Oh, where's that? Okay, let's meditate. I've had, oh, here's my phone. It's right here. Put some music on. Today, I'm waiting for some people to come in, and I am going to welcome you to Aztec Secret. Health and Beauty. I'm going to welcome you to Aztec Secret Health and Beauty, the world's most powerful facial. The world's most powerful facial. And my hands have been really hurting. So one of the main things that Aztec is good for is dealing with aches and pains. So I have this, and we are going to soak my hands. Oh, you don't know how good you look. John, I'm just happy. I'm like, I should have acted different at work. I had a hard day at work because someone said, you got a bunch of jars that are loose. Now, I don't like that. I don't want someone driving home and opening their car door and finding their whole back seat filled with, green calcium bentonite clay. Who wants that? So I would feel really bad. And I take it seriously when it's 4 jars and it's little loose, and it's 40 jar or 20 jars and a lot loose is a big difference. And it lets me know, okay, I got to do this or I got to do that. So I am going to tell you how to make a facial, or we're going to do hands. So it's equal parts of the clay with water and or not vinegar, but apple cider vinegar. It helps activate it. So I got my apple cider vinegar, okay, and here's the green calcium bentonite. I'm going to put 2 because it's for both my hands. I'm going to do 2, and down below, help yourself. They have a sale going on down below over at Aztec. Check the website. I got it. So I got 2 of these because it's going to be for 2 hands. And then I'm going to close up the jar. All right. And then we're going to measure 2. I'm going to put and mix it up. See, it's getting all sizzly. It's sizzling. Now, I know I'm going to need a little bit more, so I'm going to add a little more. Use plastic, no steel at all. It deactivates it. It doesn't deactivate. It just doesn't. I think that it works really great with plastic, really great with wood. So I got it going on here. It's all sizzling, and it's good for shrinking your pores, eczema. It's good for bug bites. It's good for sore hands. So what I'm going to do is put a little bit more. I'm going to just pour this stuff in because I need my hands hurt. And it's just old age too, and it sucks getting old. So I'm going to pour a little more, and yeah. Oh God, I got some on my. So I'm going to put a little more in because I just figured out it takes a little more. So I'm going to put it for my hands, and I'm going to soak both of them in it. And yeah, and I'm even going to do my face. I might as well. Let's see what I can do. So here I am. I got my hands in it. I'm laying it down like so. I'm laying my hand to get all the, it's just, that's the area it hurts. So that's where I'm laying it. You're welcome to get your own Aztec Secret Health and Beauty clay. Right down below is the direct line to there. It's the direct emails line. It's a direct site to the company. It's really good. John, thank you for being such a good friend. I want to thank my John here. He's been really good. I'm very lucky to have someone like that. Wow. I do feel something. It feels very good. I should have done this a long time ago. I don't know why I didn't start soaking my hands after work. You know, just like, taking care of a part in your body or whatever, soaking your hands. I have them put in here so they can fit, because it's, I'm thinking, wow, this is pretty good. So I'm going to soak it and then let it dry and wash it off and use my other hand and soak that too, so I can see what the benefits are. Oh, dang. You know what I can also do? I got to get the oil. I left it in my car. Damn it. Oh, my God. Oh, crud. I'll be right back. Darn it. Oh. Oh, I'll be right back. I gotta show you something. Why not even feel better? Are you still there, John? Uh, John? Okay. All right. I want to show you what I'm going to put in to make this hand soak better. Our essential oils. The tea tree oil. It's amazing. It's 100% tea tree oil, no fillers whatsoever. And it helps with athlete's feet, sore muscles. I'm putting it in. Putting a little here. There we go. Just takes a little because there's no fillers. It's good for sunburns. It's good for bug bites. It helps your body. And oh, wow. It is really good in your hand soak. Oh, yeah. It's good in the hand soak. I'm feeling it. Oh, I should have done this. Why didn't I do this a long time ago? I don't understand. I work for a great company, and I'm going to be honest. I've been using this stuff since I was about, 15, 16. My grandma she went to Nevada and she came back and she goes, wow, I got this stuff and everyone's raving about it. So I used it. Oh, yeah. My grandma had it. She never had. She said her pantry was her her beautifying thing. She used it. I said, really? She goes, oh, I got some big zits. And I'm like, oh, God, you never get rid of zits. I thought that once you turned 18, you were going to get, oh, no, they have adult. Wow. Oh, my God. I really like it with the tea tree. We also offer jojoba. Jojoba is just as good as tea tree. It doesn't have a smell. You can put it in your conditioner, your shampoos, a carrier oil like coconut. You can put it in uh, coconut. Oh, I said that. Well, you can put it in carrier oils and you can have that. I put it in mine and it's awesome. I use native oil. It doesn't have a lot. And I put the jojoba in. I got a jojoba cold pressed. It is a pure essence. It makes a difference between the cold press every time they heat it up. It just takes the vitamins away. There's no vitamin lossage in here. You can infuse it like I did, and it is, wow, it is really good. Oh, I love it. You know what? I'm going to do this every night, every day. You know, I'm leaving this on my hand. I'm going to have it soak for a half an hour. I am feels so good. Oh, I'm like I love my company and I love the products. They are good. No. They're excellent and I love it. I got the fake tea tree. It has filled. This is what I said. I need to use the real tea tree because I had at one time bought a tea tree that had fillers in it and it didn't feel like this. This feels good. Oh wow, it almost feels like it's heating up, not too hot where it feels uncomfortable. It feels like it's, why didn't I do this before? I could kick myself. You know, Stephanie, you get I'm in love with my hand. I'm really enjoying it. It's really, I wanted to show you. It is not thick, all right? It is not thick. Shoot, I got it on my computer. And look, and I'll let it dry. I'm trying to get everything on my hand, but mainly it's like my fingers and stuff. You know, my fingers have been hurting, and that's what I'm trying to get is my fingers. Yep, anti-inflammatory, antibacterial. I would put it in an 8 ounce. If you want to, you can use it as a spray, but I don't know. I haven't used it as that, but I would suggest if you're in a pinch and, sunburn, put it in lotion. There you go. You got sunburn lotion. That's, you can, you have athlete's foot. It can help with it. It can help. It's just, I'm so stupid. This is a great, oh my God. And then with the jojoba, it's the same thing. It is comparable to what we produce on our skin. And when you put it on, it's just like it coming home. It's an amazing product. We have 2 essential oils that you can infuse, which I'm going to put right now. I'm going to put some jojoba oil by Aztec Secret Health and Beauty. Their essential oil. So I'm going to make room for Lou. Oh, yeah. Get the jojoba oil going. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking. Oh, I can feel that. And I feel the tea tree moving in on there. Now, you know what? I'm in heaven. My one hand is going, yay. So I get my fingers for the next one. I'll be ready for work and tightening them jars and being who I am. And then, yeah, I'll just deal with the after effect. I just, this is great stuff. It really is. So if you're interested, down below is Aztec Secret, and you can go and onto their website. It's a direct link to Aztec Secret website. Please, and they are having a sale. So check it out. I like having something that if you were to go on vacation, don't take a big bottle, take tea tree. Because when you're like traveling, you know what? I would take this, put it in a, I would say like use it, to disinfect the area. If you have no disinfectant, you can use this to disinfect your, stuff. Put it in like a little bit of water, not a big one, just a little spray bottle about this big, add about 3 drops. And you could spray the telephone and wash it off, and the remote controls and all the places where people touch that when you're at a place that you're staying. I'm thinking this would be awesome. This is something you take on vacation too. Oh yeah, I'd be taking this on vacation. And with the jojoba oil, oh yeah, you got those 2 things that you should never leave when you go on vacation: the jojoba oil or the tea tree. I'm telling you, there's nothing like it. And you can have a sunscreen for the tea tree oil, anti-inflammatory. It's good for your. It's just, oh, it's good for ringworm. How many people have cats and stuff? They didn't like take care of the thing. There you go. Good for ringworm. My friends' kids had ringworm, and they said they got it from the cats. I'm like, I like to infuse myself in my lotions. I use native lotion. It's infused with jojoba oil. This the best way to go around is stay, you know, um, to stay healthy. You got to be healthy outside too. And I have been soaking my hand now for 16 minutes, and my hands feel the best that they have in a long time. They really do. They feel good. So what I'm going to do is soak mine in here and let it dry, and then I'm going to soak the other one. I'm going to use about a half an hour. They heard it today, even though I don't think I worked as hard, but I think that this is what I'm going to do from now on when I come home from work. This is going to be my regimen because it feels good and it works, and it's 100% natural. You can't go wrong with 100% natural green calcium bentonite clay. It's awesome. I'm going to help represent my company with my co-workers, and I'm hoping to represent Aztec Secret Health and Beauty the best way I can. Jane, I love this company. It is ran by a woman. You have a lot of people who just love it. Yeah. Well, I'm in the trenches with everyone else, happy. I was one of those kids who played in stuff. So clay is like another home for me. I enjoy it. I enjoy putting out a good product, like making sure the lids are tight, make sure they're not leaking on stuff. Because I wouldn't want lids and stuff. I wouldn't want a product to open up and that was a thing that happened. And I don't ever want that to happen, to have something like that, because I know how messy this is to clean up just at work. So yes, I would love it is amazing on your hands. It's down in the thing. You'll get the direct link to their website. It's an amazing company. You can't go, let's just be honest. My hands are in heaven. My hand right here, I have it. It's in heaven. I'm using their tea tree oil. It's amazing. It's 100% no fillers. It's cold pressed. You can't go wrong. And then they have their other essential oil, which is, well, this is the little one, but they have this size in that. But this is the jojoba oil. I'm trying to get the mask off it. And the jojoba oil, comparable to your own skin. It's what we produce. And you put it in carrier oils, whatever you want to have that, your lotions, you put in your shampoo, you put in your conditioner. I do. That's how I got soft hair. My hair's really, it's still wet, but people go, wow. And another thing, it helps with hair growth. From working in with the clay, my eyelashes are growing. My My hair has gotten even thicker because we get dust in our hair and we wash it out. You can't go wrong. It is. Check out the website. Yes, I work hard, and so does everybody else that works with me, works just as hard. We work and we enjoy our job. We drive each other crazy every so often. But I'm going to tell you, awesome. Check out their website down below. Goes directly to them. If you want to order a little bit or a lot of it, it's all there for you. And that's what I'm talking about. We're talking about Aztec Secret Health and Beauty, the world's most powerful facial. This is the amazing thing. How you do it, equal parts of the clay with apple cider vinegar. You can use water, put a patch test on the back of your hand, and it all works out. You can throw it on your face. You could put it, well, we'll be doing my face too. Oh yeah, I'm not leaving nothing out. I have to have my face at least once a week to feel, not just, it just does so good. And I like looking younger. I do. You know how old I am? I'm 55. I'm the big 5'5". And I've been using this for over 20 years. I tell you, it does. Yeah, it does good. I've used it on my whole body. And let's just be honest, washing it out, I usually just do it outside, but everyone's different. I've done my whole body, yes. Yes, and I'm 55. I am 55. Yes. And I've been using this for a long time. Wow, this has really been great on my hand. Now I feel that I can not only go to work and do my job, I'm going to do this regimen every night. That I really am. I'm just like excited to talk about it and to say all the good stuff. And it's 100% natural. You can't go wrong with 100% natural green calcium bentonite clay. Bentonite clay. But I also want to show everyone my outfit. My favorite outfits. My favorite outfit. Woo, woo, woo. I just got it out. I was like looking for black pants. I might have to buy some black pants. Oh boy. Yeah. It was founded, I don't know the exact year, but in the 80s. That's, yeah. Ah, thank you. Then I will be precise. It was founded in 1982. Oh, yeah. And I am so grateful that they are here in Pahrump. I'm only 5 minutes from work. I can drive my bike if I wanted to. I I work with a company that feeds you. They feed us. They bring, yeah, you don't have to bring a lunch unless you don't. Yeah. Yeah, they feed us. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, but trust me, I eat a lot, like a whole lot. Like, yeah, just imagine if the Scooby Doo crew, more or less, Scooby Doo's one friend, what was his name? Well, anyway, that real skinny guy. Yeah, I'm the female version. Yeah. Well, I can eat a lot because I work really hard. That's the reason why. Oh wow. I don't want to take my hand out. I wish I would have put two, but then I can't type with my. So I'm really happy. I'm glad that you like that. Please check out the website. It is a really good company that has been around. It's not a fly by night. It's 100% natural. We have essential oils. We have a jojoba oil and tea tree. And tea tree, I'm going to tell you this. Put this in your soak. I'll guarantee it. You will feel like you are in heaven. That's what my hands are going. And they are feeling the pulsating even of your hands. Feel like they feel better. Why didn't I do this before? I'm so stupid sometimes. Didn't think I got the product, might as well use it. But I infused it with tea tree oil, which is cold pressed, and it also helps with, it's an antibacterial, anti-inflammatory. It has sunburn, bug bites. Right here. You need this in your medicine cabinet because I'm telling you, if you don't have it, then you obviously, this is the thing to have. This is this in your medicine cabinet, this in your medicine cabinet, you'd be all set. It is awesome. Here, let me make sure I can sometimes. All right. Oh, let me. I love the company, and it's a feel good kind of feeling. You going, wow, this is great. I'm almost done a half an hour soak on my one hand. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have my other hand go in, and my hand that I've been soaking, what I am going to do is let it dry a little bit so I can, get the other hand, to type. So that's what I'm doing. It's amazing. You can't go wrong. You really can't. But I think my Atlantis ring got, there we go. Take the ring off. So then I think I'll add a little bit more for my second hand. Oh yeah. Oh, I feel the difference. I do. I feel that it is, oh wow. Here it is. I want to show you how it's stirring up. There we go. Oh, I'm putting fresh for my other hand. I'm going to have to put some more apple cider vinegar. So when you put equal parts of the clay with water and or cider vinegar, apple cider vinegar, and you infuse it with tea tree oil, it makes it a way stronger, mix, and it feels better. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is way good. This is what I'm talking about. I should have been doing this a month ago. What is so this is drying. You can probably just wrap it up and have like a wrap with it. You could take this and put it in some gauze or a fabric that you can wrap on your skin. I use gauze, and you can put it on there, and there you go. You got a fantastic wrap for your hands that hurt. I would say for me, I did about half an hour per hand, and I could feel the warmth coming through. It is so amazing. So if you have any questions about the product, I will answer them. It's hard for me to type right now. And we will work on, let's work on one for my face. All right, because I want to infuse it with the tea tree oil. Let me get something for my hair real quick. All right, we'll work on one for my face. Are you getting some? Oh. Okay, we'll work one on my face, and I will show you that. So, and we will infuse the one for my face with tea tree oil and see how that goes. I'm sure it'll go great, just like my hands. My hands feel so good. Well, my hand feels good. So I figured, hey, I am going to be soaking in this every night. All right, I'm going to make it for my face. I'm not going to make it as soupy. I'm going to make equal parts of green calcium bentonite clay, and I am going to put it on my face. And you're going to see it dry while I talk and entertain you guys and tell you that I'm going to have small pores tomorrow. I'm going to have exfoliated face. I'm going to feel like a, I'm going to feel like a, not, I'm going to feel like a goddess. Let's feel like a goddess today. That's what I'm talking. All right, so I got this made. And I'm going to feel like a goddess today, I feel. Put it on here. You don't have to put it that thick. Oh, and let's infuse it with tea tree. Aww. Hey, I'm infusing mine with tea tree oil. Yeah, you should. I got the link down below, John. Oh, you know what I forgot to infuse it to? Oh, we got to use jojoba oil. So I'm putting that too. Oh, I'm going to have a beauty mask. That is going to be paramount. It's going to be amazing. The world's. There we go. We'll go. Put it on. I love it. Oh, it smells so good. I love when I go to essential oils and I work there. I love the smell of tea tree. I didn't want to admit to them. I go, I love the smell. It don't bother me. I walk around. I do. I'm weird. I am. All right. Hold it. This would be great. I got an idea. There, I feel good. I turn it on. There we go. All right. So I got the tea tree oil on. Infused. I got the tea tree and jojoba oil infused in this. And look at this. Wow. This is amazing. It's not very, it doesn't hurt your eye. It's like the tea tree oil really works well with it. You can feel it. Oh, wow. That was the main thing. And you can make it thicker if you want to, whatever. Here, I was showing the see-through. It's about this thick. That's how thick I made it. I have, oh, you know what? I got a zit in my ear too. I do. So I'm going to put the thing in my ear. I got it really hurts. So I'm going to put the zit in my ear. There we go. For a zit in my ear, I put it even in my ear because, boy, it hurts. And I should have been soaking my hand from get-go. I should have been doing that. And I'm like, well, here I am. I soaked my one hand. I feel pain-free. There's no doctor in that I know that can give you a pill to be pain-free from the inflammatory. This is 100% natural, cold pressed tea tree oil, and I infused it with my mask and my hand soak with the tea tree oil and the jojoba oil, all infused, all done. I am going to have fabulous hands. I will. And I love it. It takes care of dark spots. So when you get older, they won't know how old you are because you don't have dark spots. Yeah. I have no problem cleaning it. It doesn't stain as far as I know. I've never had it stain on me. As you see, it comes up green when you put it on. I have no problem. I just take, easy to clean with this. And when you take it off, I will show you how I take it off. And I, right now, have very little water. I don't have a lot of water. I have to shower somewhere else. But I'll show you how easy it is with me not having a shower facility and how it's easy to clean and take it out. Don't put it in dyed hair. It is known to take out the color. If you have dyed hair and you hear about it being on another website, yeah, I had no problem. I love the exfoliating it feels. It just takes all that dead skin away and you know that it's doing good. Oh, my hand feels so good. Oh my God. I should have done this a long kick myself in the oobot. Tea tree oil is an antibacterial and it's really good for it helps with uh, athlete's feet, and it helps with ringworm, it helps with even if you like say your kid comes home and he has lice, helps with lice. That's what the doctor told me. He told me, he said, no, I don't like the other stuff that's put out. A tea tree oil, I was told by a doctor that tea tree oil helps with friends in your hair. Yeah. And I've been using, since my kids were little, I've used tea tree oil instead of the NEX, because it was better than what was being sold on the product that was harmful for the kids' hair, and it was just bad. So I used tea tree oil and used to use the little combs. Yeah, I really have. I've used tea tree oil all my life, but I didn't know it was so good. It's good for sunscreen too. That's what tea tree oil is good for. You put it in your lotion. There you go. Got sunscreen. I'm telling you, you don't leave your tea tree. Do not leave. Well, that's all. Yeah, don't leave your tea tree home because it could save you time, money, and help you health wise. It's an inflammatory. Look what I'm soaking my hand. I don't know how many jars I closed, and it has helped with my hand. I am like loving this. It really is working. And my face, I can feel it is working now. As we talk, it is taking all those impurities that I put I vape, I get the impurities from vaping, I get the impurities from the wind and being in the desert and just the air. Hey, it's now being taken out. All my impurities through this week is being taken out. So I put the green in with my thing as, a fun alien thing. But what I'm saying is when you do the mask, it is like a miniature vacation. Because when you take it off, you're going, and I'll show you, I'm going to show everybody what I'm going to take this off and how easy it is. I didn't make it that thick. As you see in here, it's not that thick. This is soupy. This is soupy. You could put it on like cloth, or, if you want to have a longer soak and you don't want to put your hand in there, you can go and get, like, I would say, good, like cotton that's, ah, you know, you can soak your hand in there. I was thinking of putting it in actually a plastic glove and having it, but I thought, nah. But it's amazing. And I infused both of these with jojoba oil and tea tree oil. Yeah, that's what, this clay is good for that. And when you add the tea tree oil, it makes it's worth its weight in gold. It is really good. It's cold pressed, so you get most the vitamins that your body will need. When you soak it, it's getting the vitamins and it's getting rid of the toxins. In my face right now, I am getting rid of blemishes. I'm getting rid of I'm it's helping with my pores. It's reducing my pores. It's making my face feel tight. We are not FDA approved. We only use it on the outside. We are beauty. This is outside. Yeah, a lot of people are eating it. I'm not. I just put it on my face and soak my hands. I am so happy my hands for the first time feel that there's no pain. I'm like, this is great. I'm a dumbass. I really am. I should have been soaking my hand. I would have been happy and dandy and fine. This is, I'm like going to tell everybody, I soaked my hand online and I said, hot darn it, look at this. It's really good. And it's soupy. You put a lot, you do put a lot of vinegar to make it more, apple cider vinegar to make it more soupy, but and tea tree, you have to have tea tree. It is an amazing oil, one of our essential oils that I would suggest. Down below, you have a link. It'll take you right to aztecsecret.com. Not FDA approved. We do not eat it. Yeah. So, yeah, a lot of kids are eating clay. And my friend used to eat Play-Doh. I always thought when he went to take a poop, I'd go, now I wonder if he's pooping Play-Doh. So you see it's drying. You see a little patches here and there, and it will start pulling in. It's like getting where you get like the Botox and people talk about not being. It really gets there good. I'm going to turn my fan around. All right. So we got that going, and we got my face drying. And we have my hand, this one's soaking and getting better and feeling good. I feel the pulsating even on my hands. I feel the it feels warm actually, not hot, warm and soothing. Yeah. I try to bring a little fun into it. There's when how can I say this? I just feel like realizing I should have been soaking my hands in this for a while and I wouldn't have been in pain at all. And I feel like the dumbass. Yeah, it's all good. At least now I'm doing that. At least, I'm like, wow, it is magical. I work for a magical company. That's what I work for. It's a magical company. It's a natural, well, I'm just joking. I feel it's magical because it's 100% natural. You don't have to go to a doctor to feel the warm healing, you know, the you don't have to get a prescription. You just go to your store or you go online down there to Aztec, and there you go. You got 100% natural green calcium bentonite clay. You can't go wrong. Just do that patch test on the back of your hand. If you have sensitive skin, use water. Yeah. So I love it. I'm like amazed actually. It really, I mean, my hands really feel good. I mean, I know you can't tell or anything. My hands feel really good. They haven't felt this good in a while. And I feel like I need to kick myself in the bum. So, yeah. I am going to be soaking my hands tomorrow too. Oh, yeah, you better believe it. I'm going to be soaking my hands and feeling good. And if I have to, if I'm at the show, I will show them myself. I don't care if I mess up a makeup job or whatever. I'm there to impress people about my company, about the company I work for. I work, and this is here. Look at that. It's just amazing. I'm just like putting my hand in and just putting it in here and soaking it. Well, I'm almost done here, and I really feel, I'm not going to leave in an hour. I'm waiting for my face to dry. I'm going to show you how I take it off. I don't take it off with any soap or anything. I just use water and a washcloth. I wash it up and then take it off. I use it for my chest too, believe it or not. It helps with stretch marks. This helps with stretch marks. So if you got stretch marks that you want to get rid of and not have sightly, yeah, I've been using it on my chest because I don't like the stretch marks. When I was when I had my daughter, hi, how are you? I am using Aztec Secret Health and Beauty Clay. I don't have the top on, but yeah, I got that. This, and wow, it really works. My hand really hurt. It was hard to move it. I had a hard time dealing with it. So what I did is I went and used Aztec Secret Tea Tree Oil, 100%. There's no fillers. It is cold pressed. So you're getting everything when you have it cold pressed. No heat, none of the vitamins burned off. You get 100% and it really works. You need to have, I feel, and I've always had, and I thought I had 100%, but I didn't. I got the cheaper version, and the cheaper version has fillers. Not no more. Mm-mm. I'm going to have tea tree from Aztec Secret because it's cold pressed. I'm fine. Oh, let me get this. Ooh, I have to do it with my. I'm just soaking my hands, and and this is dried here. See how it's a different color? How these are drying up? It looks like this. So when it dries, it gets a little lighter in color as you're seeing. And the reason why it's drying faster because it's, of course, a very thin layer, and it'll dry about a half an hour. It sometimes takes a little bit more, if you got certain areas you want done, but it takes care of dark spots if you're older. Wrinkles, you feel a little, if you got your class reunion coming up, and you want to look extra special, you'll be ahead of them. Use Aztec Secret Health and Beauty Clay. You will be ready for that reunion because you'll have the wrinkles and all that. All the toxins will be taken out, and you'll go to that reunion looking good. I remember my 10-year reunion. That was neat. Yeah. I went to my 10-year, and I got to reconnect for a short time because I ended up moving from Michigan, and I went elsewhere to Texas. Yeah. So I'm glad that I'm here. And it's a great product. So you can't, let's just put it this way. I'm using it. I've been using it for over 20 years. I'm 55. I use it all over, and I can kick myself in the oobot for not soaking my hands in this longer. Wait, I should have been doing this a long time. And if you're stressed and oily, John, use that clay. Because I'll tell you this much, you won't be stressed and oily when you're done using it. Because you'll have a nice face. See, it's dry, but it shows a little darker. How it shows. It's just, yeah. So we have this. I have been soaking my hand. And what I'm going to do, this one is dry and ready to use the washcloth. So I am going to get this and put water in it and get my washcloth up right back. Because I can't get water. So here we got this. And you're going to see how hard it is to get it off. Now I got one hand I'm using. So I'm using one hand right here. There we go. Get that exfoliation. Oh my God, I love this part. Oh yeah, and the tea tree oil and the jojoba. Oh my God. This is so beautiful. I love this. Now, usually, because I have henna in my eyebrows, it does take out color. So I'm surprised I still have have them, but yeah. All right, and that's just with wiping my face with. That's how easy it is. I just did one wipe. I got. There we go. My hands are in heaven. My hand is in heaven. I'm cleaning up my other. I will be slightly pink from the exfoliation, and it's just, and then I got to get my neck. There we go. Oh, I love it afterwards. Oh, I feel like I went and got professionally done, where you feel that they refresh your face and do all kinds of stuff. Oh. Hang out with your friends, do facial, body, and you could do wraps where you could put like cloth in there and you have it wrapped in like some cloth, you know. Oh wow. See, I got my neck. You can see where they did my surgery for my neck. So it takes off all the toxins, leaves my skin. Oh, It's wet and soft. So there, make sure you can see how easy it is. Look, one hand and just with water. So that's how easy it is. Look, and I could take this off. All right. And my hand's done with the soap. I'm going to let it dry and I will take care of that. I am very happy with the soap. My hands feel so good. I'm like, I feel stupid. I really do. I just can't believe how silly I am. I really don't know why I didn't do this hand soap a long, long time ago. It should have been done a long time ago. Trying to clean the top off. I'm just trying to clean tea tree oil. I know I got, um, you can't go wrong. It should be in everyone's cabinet because there's so much uses you could use for tea tree oil. Inflammatory. It's good for ringworm. It's good for sunscreen. I use it to soak it and put it, infuse it in your shampoo and conditioner. They sell tea tree oil shampoo, and how much of it really is in there? I don't want to buy a tea tree oil shampoo. I want to buy a shampoo I like and infuse it with this tea tree oil because I know it's cold pressed. I know it's got a lot of good ingredients, so I'm going to have that more than the one that you buy. They have ready-made tree oil and not oil shampoo, and it's like I'd rather have Aztec Secret Health and Beauty essential oils. That's what I want in my, yeah, wherever I live. I want that there. So I'm going to do a whole body, not whole body, but a whole hand tomorrow. I'm trying to find the big one. But this, I'm really, they feel great. Thank you, Aztec Secret Health and Beauty. So, yeah, it makes a difference. You'll have your face, you're slightly pink, but look at, do you see any wrinkles? My wrinkles are gone. Oh, look at that. Look what it does. It just makes you look younger. And hi, I'm 55 and I don't look it because I use Aztec Secret Health and Beauty Clay. That's why I looked good because I've been using this since I was like 15, 16. My grandma had it. And she goes, you got to try this. I'm allergic to a lot of stuff that they had out on the market in the 80s. And I actually had to go to a dermatologist. So my grandmother suddenly felt the need to look for a clay for me. And she found Aztec Secret that was the one that didn't bother me. I'm one of those special needs kids that I was allergic to all kinds of shampoo and conditioners. I had to use shampoo and conditioners that were made by hippies. I kid you not. I really did. I would go, God, this stuff doesn't really shampoo. Well, it's not going to cause you to go to the doctor again. And that's what I did. My grandmother said she was going to try to learn how to make it, but she ended up having a friend from the garden club who made shampoo and conditioner, and that's what I use. I had these, I never had nothing normal. I was so allergic to the shampoo, I would break out real bad. So for me to use this and not break out, my grandmother was happy. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's out there that comes in the powder form and wasn't good. But you got green, calcium, bentonite clay, Can't go wrong with Aztec Secret Health and Beauty. It is more than that. It is health. It helped my hands. I feel fucking amazing. I can go tomorrow, 8 hours, cha-ching. I am ready to work and go. That's how you do it. So, everyone, you guys have a wonderful evening. I am going to enjoy my hands and watch it dry. This one did. I'm going to clean it up as soon as I get the other one to help. So, have a wonderful day. Don't forget, down below is Aztec Secret Health and Beauty, where you can go right to their website. Have a wonderful evening, and Omega out.